subscribe and hit the notification button for updates.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Victoria from Morality Mall. Morality Mall is a platform where buyers and sellers meet each other. Morality Mall is a place where all we do is to buy and sell either your products or your services. We're on Telegram, we're on WhatsApp, we're on Instagram, and we're on Facebook. You can join any of our platform, and you can join every of our platform. If this is your first time of meeting me, you are super welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, I'm very proud of you. This is another episode on mini importation. And on today's episode, we are going to talk on products that you can import between now and December to January that will fetch you a lot of profits. Products that you can. That's the first product we are going to talk about. Let's go to our 1688 app. So here is the app. We click on our 1688 app. So here is our 1688 app, and from the app we are going to search and import between now and December, at most January, that will fetch a lot of money. These are air fryer, this Silvercrest brand. We have a lot of brand in when we are talking about air fryer. We have a lot of brand, we have a lot of liter, we have them according to liters. There are 2 liters, there are 5 liters, there are 4 liters, there are 10 liters, there are 12 liters. So here is 6 liters. Let's pick one out of all these products. Let's pick one. Yeah, this is 6 liter air fryer. Why do I said air fryer will move fast? We all know that December period is a festive period where a lot of cookings will be made, and people will love to change their kitchenwares, and people really want something that will be fast and smart, and at the same time something that will be fast, smart, and economical, because air fryer consume less oil. So a lot of people will really want it, and it's very fast. So with your air fryer, you can bake, you can grill, and you can fry. So this is our 6 liters now, and it's being sold at 110.74 RMB. That's if you are buying 4 pieces. If you are buying 4 pieces, let me just run the calculation. Let me use 95 naira as our rate, because as at the time that I'm doing this, is almost at that range. 110.74 multiplied by 95, so it's 10,520.3 naira. This is the price that you are going to buy in China. But take note, there is something we call local shipping rates. That's the rate that will take your air fryer to your company, to your shipping company, that will bring it down to Nigeria. Let's assume it's 50 RMB. So that means we are going to add 50 RMB to this particular price. So 10,000 plus 4, that's around 14,000 or 15,000 or thereabouts. Total money is around 15,000. Let's say 15,500 naira to take it down to your shipping agent. That is 6 liters. So we are going to compare these prices with our local prices on some of our local e-commerce that we have here in Nigeria. Some of our local e-commerce sites where people buy and they sell that we have here in Nigeria. Let's move to Gigi. Let's buy, but we want to run a comparison. So what we are going to do is that you are going to type in your air fryer. So when you type in air fryer, it will bring air fryer, okay, because this is my Gigi market place. This is my personal account with Gigi, so because I have air fryer there, that's why it popped up. This is air fryer, but I'm not sure this is a Silvercrest. So since we are running our this thing on Silvercrest, okay, this person does not write the name of the product, so I want us to really pick a Silvercrest, since it's Silvercrest that we used. So this is Silvercrest, this Silvercrest 6 liters at the rate of 39 naira, at the rate of 40,000 naira, because this 39 naira 999, and we calculated our buying price from China to be 15,500. I will take it here in Nigeria. So let's say clearing here in Nigeria will be between 8,000 to, yes, so let's say it will be between 8 and 10,000. That's 25,000 naira. So let's say total will be 25,000, which I'm very sure that it will not be up to that. I'm giving these estimations because of the current fluctuations in the naira, RMB, and dollar rates. So let's say 25,000 naira bring it down maximum to Nigeria, and we have seen the seller selling for 40,000 naira, and this person selling at 40,000 naira is like a VIP person. So most of this person is likely to be a drop shipper. It's likely to be somebody that bring it in large quantity. So if you sell at the rate of 25,000, if the thing comes to you at the rate of 25,000 naira, that means you still have like 10,000 naira or more, or even 15. That means you still have like 15,000 naira gain on one. That's a particular product, just one single product. If you scroll down more, you will see seller that sell it higher than that. I'm very, very sure, because even my own store is not 39,000 naira that I sell here on Gigi. So this is another one, 55. Don't forget we have, and this is 5 liters at 50. So if you go to Gigi like that, you go to Jumia, you go to Konga, you go to a lot of e-commerce sites that you go and compare their price. But I'm using Gigi just because I want this video to be a bit short. I don't want it to be lengthy. So you can see the difference now, that air fryer worth the shipping, air fryer worth the buying. So you can't go less, you can't lose your money if you bring in air fryer. Thank you. Let's move first. Hey, let's check for another product. We are through with the effort to search for our products from 1688. So let's move very first. Let's go to pots. The second product I will talk about here is pots. I'll talk about pots. I'm talking about the die cast, all these non-stick pots, or granite pots, or ceramics pots, all these pots that are not really common. So a lot of people want the migration. They want to leave their normal aluminum pots to non-stick, and a lot of people already have non-stick, but they want to upgrade. So with non-stick pots, you can never go, you can't go wrong. You can't be wrong with non-stick pots, because we have a lot of non-stick pots these days. We have like 23 sets, and everybody wants a clean kitchen. Everybody wants a place where they cook to be very clean and tidy. So you see, let's say we want to work on this Destiny. I don't know why I'm just addicted to this Destiny today. So let's check out for this pot. I really want something that we be able to relate with. Okay, let's check out for this Destiny pot. That's 23 pieces set pot. It has pot, it has grill, it has a lot of things at the same time. So let's pick this. Look at it. It's a 23 pieces set. We have the spoon, we have the pot, we have the griller. The set is 303.8 RMB. Let's use 95. So that's 28,861. Let's say with the local shipping and everything is 32,000 naira. This pot, I'm very sure that people sell it around 60,000 naira or thereabouts. And when you look at the way it's being packed, the clearing fee will be around 15,000 naira, 12-15, if I'm not mistaken. The reason why I estimate like that is that this will be considered as a fragile product. So your shipping company will require you to pack it in a, what's it called now, in a wooden pack, to protect it in a wooden pack. So by the time they will add like $2-3 to your normal RMB cost, you see that it will go to around 15,000 naira 12, 15 to clear this. Around 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, maximum 15. Let's say we now had like this 35,000. Let's say 15 maximum. So okay, let's say we buy the cost. Let's say the cost of buying this pot is around 25,000 naira. Let's say the cost of buying and the local shipping and everything is around 32,000 naira. Is around 32, and we clear it at 9,000 or 10,000. Let's say we clear at 10,000 naira. 32 plus 10, that is 42,000 naira. This pot will get to us between 42 and 45,000 naira. So let's go and check the price of the pot on one of our e-commerce sites here in Nigeria. Okay, these are destiny pots. Okay, this is the particular one that we see. In fact, this is 22 pieces set pot. According to the seller, it's 22. We don't know what is missing here, but he said his own is 22 pieces and it's 70,000 naira. You can sell your own at 60, you can sell at 65, and you will still make your huge gain. You still make your very huge gain. So let's check another one. So this one is 10 pieces and it's 29. This one is 48,500. It's 23 pieces. So all of this, you can't go wrong with your pots. We have a lot of pots here. Like you can come here first and pick the products that people ask for the more, or the product that people sell the more. You can see the one they sell the more. You can go to Jumia to go and search for the most searched products in Nigeria. You can do that on Google as well. You can do it on Chrome. So when you do that, it will enable you to know the price in Nigeria first before you do it. You can see our calculation for between 45, 46, and the selling cost here in Nigeria is 70,000 naira. So that's another product that you can never go wrong with, pots generally. So I just use this destiny pot as an example of pots. I generalized pots because you can never go wrong with pots in this December period, because a lot of people want to cook, a lot of people will cook, a lot of people must cook in this December time. So they must cook, and a lot of people really want to change their cookwares. They want to change their pots. They want to upgrade to non-stick pots. If for people that don't understand what non-stick pot is this pot that will not burn. Even if you burn your food, immediately you wash it, it washes off. So all the remnants, all the food particles will no longer be there. So that is the advantages, or that's one of the advantages of non-stick pots. Okay, let's check how much they sell it on our e-commerce in Nigeria here. Let's check how much they sell. So we have a lot of it. Let's look for the brand that we search for. We are seeing 30,000, 30,000, 30,000. Okay, the price we check for is 26,000 naira. See it here, it's 26,000 naira, and we see, okay, that's the only one we have seen so far. So the price, the type that we search for at the rate of, let's say 15 or thereabouts, is 20 at the rate of 17,900. It's been sold for 26,000 naira, which is still very much good. So it's been sold for 26,000 naira, which is still very much good. So when you look at this, you can see that it's around 26,000 naira on Gigi. So you can't lose your money with all these products, because during December and January it will definitely sell. So, and it will definitely sell, and a lot of people will really love to have one in their kitchen. A lot of people will really want to drop ship this. So if you have the financial strength, you can go into this and it will fetch you a lot of money. Let's pick the last product for today. For the purpose of this video, let's pick the last product. The last product that I want us to pick is food processor. It's called food processor, but a lot of people call it Pando Yam blender or whichever way. So I call it food processor. Let's stay on the medium level. Let's balance it by taking 6 liters for example. Let's use our 6 liters for example. For the purpose of the class, we are considering 6 liters, and 6 liter is being sold for I think 9,900 RMB, depending on the product you are buying. So let's see. Okay, let's get this king size product. I bought the product before. Okay, this person said 108 multiplied by 95, that's 10,260. So when you add the local shipping, let's say the local shipping and everything is around 14,500. Let's say it's around 14,500 to get to Nigeria. So clearing out in Nigeria now, due to everything that is not really stable, let's just say everything will come at the rate of 25,000 naira. No, this 10,000 naira plus, let's say 3,000 naira, that's 13,260 naira to get it to your agents here in Nigeria. So let's go and see the price at which it's being sold on Gigi. Food processor, but I think when you type Pando Yam, it's 6 liters Pando. Six liters food processor. Let's check out for 6 liters food processor. So 25,000, 28,000, 23,000, 22,000. So that's the price range, and everything now I think we just calculated 13,000 naira. Let's say the clearing fee and everything is around 13. So to be around 21,000, you should get it to your hand, which is still very much good and very much reasonable. So that is very good. All these items, all these products, you can't go wrong with them. You can never go wrong with them. You can't do less with them. So look at it now. Here is the product. We call it pounded yam blender here, because I think most of the people that first hit the market with this product, they experiment it on yam and it works perfectly well. But the Chinese people know it as food processor because it can blend your pepper smoothly. It can grind your pepper. It can blend it. It can grind your pepper very well. It can grind beans. It can do potato. It can blend yam. It can do a lot of things. So virtually everything that your normal blender do is what this blender does. So that's why they call it food processor, and it's very good because the blade, when you look at the technology of this, is different from the technology of the other blender. So this one also comes in 3 liters. It comes in 2 liters. it comes in 12 liters, it comes in 24 liters. So that means the larger your size, the larger the size of your family, even though you have a larger family size, you can get the one that is suitable for you. So everybody really want this. Nobody wants to go through the stress of pounding or go to the commercial grinder to go and blend their pepper or whichever way. So definitely everybody would love to have this. As the Christmas is approaching, as the festive period is approaching, a lot of people want to try the local food again, which is pounded yam, but nobody wants to go through the stress of pounding. So this will encourage everybody that really wants pounded yam to eat. And it, since it can serve other means, since it can serve other you can serve other this thing, other, since it can serve other purpose, a lot of people really want this. With all these products that we have been talking about, and considering their price in Nigeria, we see that you can't go less, you can't lose your money on this. And don't forget, I always tell us, consistency is the key. When you are doing something, let people know that you are doing it. When you are advertising, let people know that seriously this woman is advertising. So you can't have this product now and put it under your room or in your room. You must advertise very well. So when you do that, you make a lot of money on your importation, and you will be very happy. So as I always say, until I come your way next week, timing and consistency is the magic in importation business. Import the right product at the right time. Study the time very well. Study the seasons very well. Know what you really want at a particular time. Don't just import everything that people are importing. Study your environment. Study what you can sell very well with the people you have around, with your potential customers, and be consistent with it. Do it as if that's the only thing you do. And when you do that, you discover that you make a lot of money there and you will be more relaxed. So until I come your way next week, I still remain Victoria. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe. I made this video for all so that we can learn. And if you have something to tell us, kindly drop it in the comment section. See you soon. Thank you. Merry Christmas in advance.